On this Veterans Day, the heartwarming story of community support for the troops overseas. KWQC's Fran Riley reports that with some help from friends, Terry Johnson is showing her patriotism in honor of her son Jason, who paid the ultimate sacrifice.
Tape and cut.
I bet they'll like it.
Geneseo High School Key Club members and residents at St. Anthony's Nursing and Rehab Center filling boxes. This is the Jason's Box Project.
It makes me feel like I'm giving them a little part of home by sending them these boxes.
Custom care packages sent to any military person who is deployed and requests one.
We're giving back to them, and they do so much for us.
Terry Johnson started Jason's Box in 2009 in memory of her son, Army Corporal Jason Pausch, who was killed in action in Iraq 2.5 years ago.
It gives me great joy to be able to do this.
Since the project began, more than 600 boxes have been sent overseas, these going to soldiers in Afghanistan. Terry Johnson says Jason always enjoyed getting a gift box from home.
It just kept him motivated. It really did, to know that somebody back here cared about him.
Several items being sent to the soldiers, everything from candy to nuts. We've got licorice right here, magazines, and yes, even a football. Hygiene items, letters written by students, a salute to Jason and the troops.
This is what I feel that I can do now for the troops that are in Iraq and Afghanistan now. Yes, definitely.
One box at a time.
Just a little slice of home brought them so much joy.
And that is so true. It was so neat yesterday to see so many enthusiastic people doing this. How this started was Terry Johnson received a walnut chest from an Army colonel with several of Jason's military items in them. And she got to thinking, I can do even more in honor of my son. So she sends out these thank you cards to deployed troops and asks them to fill out the back of the form. What would you like to see in a package? And they try to accommodate those troops. So.
It's really amazing to see somebody that was so, damaged by the war. I mean, losing her son, and is able to turn something positive out of that.
Yeah, and she talked about that yesterday. One of the things, Sharon, that they put in that box is the copy of this poem that was written by several people at St. Anthony's, and I'll just read a couple of lines. Peace means tranquility, contentment, and helping each other. Peace means trying your best. We pray every day there will be no more violence in the world. I wish everyone had peace. And this is on stationery in the form of military fatigues here. Yeah, camouflage. And very, very touching to see the enthusiasm. And the kids from Geneseo High School, those students, have been involved in some of these Jason's Box projects before, and they benefit as much from it as some of the other people do.
Yeah, everybody involved. Now, if folks see this and think, hey, I've got shampoo or candy or whatever, can you donate to this?
Yeah, a lot of people are donating money as well, and it goes to deployed troops. Does not make any difference what branch of the military it is. They will get those packages to them, and I think Terry said to me yesterday that it takes about 10 days to get a package over to Afghanistan. The packages have also gone to Iraq, but they've gone to other places as well where there are deployed soldiers.
Yeah, any soldiers serving anywhere, I guess, are eligible. And what it must mean to those guys, or women too, to open up a box and have not just the stuff in it, but the notes of encouragement, from the kids or the poem or whatever.
And she's got this this brochure that she gave me yesterday. Here's just one example of what you're talking about. One soldier says, getting a package here is like gold. Love you guys, it says.
Well, that's great.
So we salute all of the veterans today.
On this Veterans Day and every day, absolutely. Job well done.